Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're counting down the 10 best Tissot watches ever made. Founded in Le Locle, Switzerland in 1853, Tissot has spent over 170 years perfecting the art of delivering genuine Swiss watchmaking quality at prices that make the brand accessible to almost everyone. From elegant dress watches to rugged sports chronographs and cutting-edge tactile technology, Tissot consistently punches above its weight in ways that continue to impress even the most demanding watch enthusiasts. Whether you're buying your first Swiss watch or adding a reliable workhorse to an established collection, Tissot always has an answer. Let's count them down. Number 10. Tissot Le Locle Automatic. The watch that wears Tissot's hometown heritage most proudly, the Tissot Le Locle Automatic. Named after the Swiss Valley town that is, quite literally, the cradle of the global watchmaking industry, the Le Locle is a classical Swiss dress watch that delivers refinement, history, and genuine Swiss movement quality at an entry-level price that its competitors struggle to match. The guilloche-patterned dial center adds a decorative depth that catches light beautifully at different angles, while the applied Roman numerals and slim profile communicate old-world watchmaking elegance in every detail. Powered by the ETA 2824 automatic movement, one of the most trusted and widely serviced calibers in Swiss watchmaking, it delivers reliable performance with 80 hours of power reserve. The exhibition case back gives you a view of the movement within, and the sapphire crystal protects the dial from scratches for decades of daily wear. If you want a Swiss dress watch with genuine heritage credentials and a movement you can trust, the Le Locle is where to start. The Tissot Le Locle Automatic retails for approximately $500–600 USD. Number 9. Tissot PRS 516. Tissot makes its motorsport statement with the PRS 516, a watch that connects the brand to one of the most glamorous chapters in its history. The PRS 516 takes its name from the legendary Tissot PR 516 chronograph worn by Steve McQueen in the 1971 racing film Le Mans, and that cinematic heritage gives it an authenticity that no amount of marketing can manufacture. The modern interpretation captures the spirit of that original with a bold, purposeful dial, a robust stainless steel case, and a tachymeter scale for calculating speed, all essential elements of a proper motorsport tool watch. The automatic movement provides reliable timekeeping without the need for battery changes, and the overall finishing reflects Tissot's consistent quality standards. On a leather racing strap or steel bracelet, the PRS 516 radiates a cool cinematic confidence that very few watches at this price achieve. This is the watch for those who want their timepiece to carry a story. The Tissot PRS 516 retails for approximately $500–600 USD. Number 8. Tissot Powermatic. The Tissot Powermatic 80 earns its place on this list by delivering one of the most practical and genuinely useful upgrades available in modern mechanical watchmaking, an 80-hour power reserve that fundamentally changes the ownership experience. Most automatic watches stop running after 38 to 42 hours without being worn, meaning a watch left off the wrist over a long weekend will need resetting on Monday morning. The Powermatic 80 eliminates that frustration entirely, running for over 3 days between wearings without losing a beat. The silicone hairspring inside the movement also provides enhanced resistance to magnetic fields and improved long-term accuracy, technical benefits that brands charging considerably more make a point of advertising. The watch itself presents with a clean, versatile dial design that works across a range of occasions, and the overall quality of case and bracelet finishing reflects Tissot's commitment to genuine value. For the practical watch buyer who wants reliability above all else, the Powermatic 80 makes a compelling, quietly brilliant case. The Tissot Powermatic 80 retails for approximately $500–700 USD. Number 7. Tissot Gentleman Automatic. The Tissot Gentleman Automatic lives up to its name with an ease and elegance that makes it one of the most versatile watches in the entire Tissot catalog. Designed to sit comfortably in the space between formal dress watch and refined everyday wearer, it navigates that challenge with the kind of confident simplicity that only comes from a brand that has been making watches for over 170 years. The clean, symmetrical dial in classic silver or sunburst blue is understated without being boring, while the sapphire crystal and stainless steel case deliver protection and durability that match the watch's polished appearance. The Powermatic 80 movement inside contributes that extraordinary 80-hour power reserve along with its silicone hairspring benefits. The case dimensions hit a contemporary sweet spot, large enough to feel modern without the oversized excesses that date so many watches. On a leather strap for the boardroom or a steel bracelet for the weekend, the Tissot Gentleman transitions without effort. This is Tissot's everyday excellence at its most refined. The Tissot Gentleman Automatic retails for approximately $600–700 USD. Number 6. Tissot V8 Chronograph. The Tissot V8 Chronograph is the brand's most driver-focused timepiece, a sports chronograph built around the aesthetic of a racing car's dashboard instruments and designed to deliver everything a motorsport enthusiast needs from a wrist-worn timing instrument. The bold dial layout with its prominent chronograph subdials and tachymeter ring provides both the visual drama and the practical timing functionality that define the genre, while the characteristic V8 design detail, a subtle nod to the engine that powers the world's great racing machines, adds a layer of character that distinguishes it from more generic sports chronographs. The quartz movement in select references ensures split-second chronograph accuracy without the complexity of a mechanical column wheel mechanism, while automatic versions deliver the mechanical satisfaction of a self-winding caliber. The robust stainless steel case and push-button crown guards reinforce the sporty, purposeful character of the design. For motorsport fans and chronograph enthusiasts who want genuine styling credentials at an accessible price, the V8 delivers its performance convincingly. The Tissot V8 chronograph retails for approximately $500–700 USD. Number 5. Tissot C-Star Honorcito. 1. The phone. Tissot enters professional dive watch territory with the C-Star 1000, and it arrives fully equipped. The 300-meter water resistance rating places it in genuine professional diver specification, exceeding the 200-meter standard of most competitors at this price, and certifying it for serious aquatic use far beyond recreational swimming. The unidirectional rotating bezel features a ceramic insert, a material that provides outstanding scratch resistance and color retention, typically found on much more expensive Swiss dive watches, and clicks with satisfying precision on every turn. The bold high-contrast dial with its substantial luminous indices and hands provides genuine underwater legibility, while the solid screw-down crown reinforces the watertight integrity of the case. Powered by the ETA 2824 automatic movement, it delivers reliable mechanical timekeeping that matches its physical robustness. The C-Star 1000 is a dive watch that takes its responsibilities seriously, and serious divers and water sports enthusiasts will immediately recognize its credentials. The Tissot C-Star 1000 retails for approximately $600–800 USD. Number 4. Tissot T-Touch Expert. Solar. The Tissot T-Touch Expert. Solar represents one of the most remarkable feats of watch engineering at an accessible price point. A solar-powered tactile touchscreen watch that delivers a comprehensive suite of outdoor instruments from a single touch of the sapphire crystal. First introduced by Tissot in 1999, the T-Touch concept pioneered the idea of a tactile watch interface years before touchscreen technology became ubiquitous in everyday life. The Expert Solar Edition brings that innovation into the modern era with solar charging that keeps the watch perpetually powered from light alone. A single touch of the crystal at different positions activates altimeter, barometer, compass, thermometer, chronograph, and weather forecast functions. An entire outdoor instrument panel delivered through a gesture that feels almost magical the first time you experience it. The bold technical dial design matches the watch's capabilities with authority, and the overall construction handles genuine outdoor use with ease. For adventure-oriented buyers who want maximum functionality in a single watch, nothing else in the Tissot lineup comes close. The Tissot T-Touch Expert Solar retails for approximately $800–1,000 USD. Number 3. Tissot Heritage. Visidate. Tissot's most beloved and enduring designs, the Heritage Visidate, a watch that reaches back into the brand's mid-century archives and translates that timeless aesthetic into a modern timepiece without losing a single element of its original charm. The Tissot originally launched in 1953, and the design that defined it then, a clean dial with a distinctive date window set within a shaped aperture, applied indices, and elegant Dauphine hands, remains just as compelling today. The warm, vintage-inspired color palette across the dial options, from champagne to powder blue to classic white, gives it a character and personality that contemporary minimalist designs rarely achieve. The Powermatic 80 caliber provides that outstanding 80-hour power reserve and silicone hairspring accuracy in a movement slim enough to maintain the watch's vintage proportions. For buyers who want a piece of genuine watch history they can wear every day, the Heritage Tissot is a deeply satisfying choice that grows more appealing with every wearing. The Tissot Heritage Tissot retails for approximately $500–600 USD. Number 2. Tissot Balade Automatic. The watch that represents Tissot at the very peak of its technical and aesthetic ambitions, the Tissot Balade Automatic. The Balade is built around a proprietary silicon arc-YS escapement, a Tissot-developed technology that delivers enhanced magnetic resistance, reduced friction, and improved long-term accuracy without the need for lubrication on the escapement wheel and pallet fork. This is not borrowed Swiss technology from a supplier movement. This is Tissot's own horological innovation, and it elevates the Balade into a class of its own within the brand's lineup. The case is crafted from Tissot's proprietary Powerocell material, combining stainless steel with a silicon-reinforced polymer that achieves exceptional strength with reduced weight, giving the watch a refined but substantial presence on the wrist. The dial design is classically elegant, with a clean layout and subtle texture that rewards close inspection. In every meaningful sense, the Balade represents what Tissot is capable of when the full weight of its engineering heritage is brought to bear on a single timepiece. The Tissot Balade Automatic retails for approximately $1,200 USD. Number 1. Tissot Swissmatic. The watch that may be the most perfectly positioned timepiece in the entire Tissot range, the Tissot Swissmatic. This might surprise some viewers expecting the most technically complex or most historically significant Tissot to take the top spot, but the Swissmatic earns its position by doing something that is genuinely harder than it looks, delivering a beautiful, well-finished, versatile automatic Swiss watch at a price that makes it accessible to almost everyone who has ever wanted one. The ETA A31.L-1 automatic movement inside, developed specifically for this watch, provides reliable Swiss-made mechanical performance without inflating the price, while the silicone hairspring contributes improved accuracy and magnetic resistance. The clean, refined dial design avoids every trend and every excess, resulting in a watch that looks as relevant today as it will in 20 years. The case proportions are spot on, the sapphire crystal is there to protect the dial for the long term, and the overall package has a cohesion and quality of execution that makes the price feel almost impossibly fair. The Swissmatic is the watch that Tissot built for everyone who always wanted a genuine Swiss automatic, and it delivers on that promise without a single compromise. The Tissot Swissmatic retails for approximately $300–400 USD.